Ya halo guys, kembali lagi bersama saya Edward Yabes. Kali ini saya akan memainkan kembali ya, yaitu kembali aja. Eh, sabar dulu, sabar, sabar. Kopi lagi nih boy. Waduh, 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 waduh. Jangan, jangan boy, jangan. No, 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 no. Mute dulu boy. Waduh, salah saya atur boy. Saya nggak atur dulu boy. Masih nih. Option. Terus itu kita atur konten. Bukan. Hmm, Gimana ya? Personal data setting. Bukan. Itu gimana dong? Bukan juga. Bukan ini mau kan? Woi, gimana sih ini? Ini dia. Sound setting. BGM ini aja, Bro. Nah, sekarang sudah bisa nih. Kita aktifkan kembali mana. Nice. Ini dia bro. Saya akan coba ya. Bukan versus. Oi. Saya akan coba kembali game ini, boy. Udah lama, boy. Nggak main. Saya belum pernah main ya yang versi PS4 ya. Ini juga belum pernah main yang di PES 2017 yang di apa? PS3 belum pernah main. Soalnya apakah di sini ada lisensinya nggak ada di sini nih. Nggak ada. Barcelona aja lisensi. Real Madrid ini MD ini pasti. Nah, MD White. Langsung kita reguler aja untuk menitnya 10 menit. Saya mau coba ya. Untuk stadiumnya kita di ini Barca saja ya. Karena kita adalah Barca, boy. Oke lah, boy. Langsung aja. Saya mau coba ya. Seru nih, bro. Seru, bro. Seru ini, men. Woi. Ini yang baru seru, guys. Keren banget, boy. Ini nih colok lagi. Punya satu ini. Ya. Matinya cepat banget loh. Baterainya sudah aus kayaknya. Sepertinya baterainya sudah aus. Mari langsung aja kita let's go. Messi-nya masih muda, guys. Mana Messi-nya? Waduh, Messi masih muda, guys. 2017 ya. Keren Messi-nya. Munir. Messi selalu RW, guys. Bukan di tengah ya. Aduh, masih selalu. Masih ada Pepe, Cristiano Ronaldo, Modric, Benzema, Casemiro. Kalian juga ya? Kalian juga. Keren, boleh juga boleh. Boleh.
So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
The scourge of so many strikers. Played out to the right. Modric. And it's Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Champion.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
Oi, cepat. Messi. Mes. Hut. Ah.
Good delivery.
Kurang asam.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static.
Masih muda, guys. Masih muda.
Should have been much worse.
Ini dia masih muda, guys ya. Masih muda emang beda, guys. Stamina-nya ya.
Now he's got to put it behind him.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Pak Cristiano Ronaldo, oi.
Puts it back. Has a shot.
Kampret.
Done it. And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting
Kayak
games
gitu.
as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more.
Awas lu
He
ya.
really does look at it.
Apa lu ya?
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A
Awas lu
striker's
ya.
job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Big occasion, big goal.
Udah bagi-bagi
Crucial
bolanya, bagi-bagi.
Rakitic tries a long pass towards the front. He can get that clear. Luis Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Casemiro.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposite.
Oh, taken with style! And already they're looking to run
Gol
away with it.
apa ini, boy? Bisa gol. Saya kira nggak gol, boy.
Never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tenang.
Messi.
Tenang.
Barcelona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? A real chance to break. Benzema with the ball through. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Looking to shoot.
Lihat dia juga nih. Kalau oper itu test again.
Rakitic battles to win it back. And the keeper's in command. Rakitic. Modric. Now it's Benzema. Out wide to the right. It's got through and more and more and more and more. They are running riot. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Kampret.
Finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top notch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Who's going to make this theirs? Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Back in once more. A chance!
Wait!
In the middle. It's come loose.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Passes it through. It goes to show he is human after all.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Pepe tries to get it forward quickly.
Apa kamu PES?
Going for goal! There is the genius of Luis Suarez!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flat.
Setidaknya aku ada perlawanan.
To praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Ini kalian.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming.
Kampret.
Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
Jaga orangnya, bahaya.
And it's Messi.
Bahaya orang tuh.
Luis Suarez. Sergio Ramos gets good distance on it. Thrust towards the front line.
Apa kemana, Neng?
Rakitic.
Apalah. Terus.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Toni Kroos. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the whistle goes for half-time. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Smart save. Casemiro, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. That'll be a throw. It's a good-looking cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Iniesta. Up to meet it! And the ball is out of play. Casemiro. And it's Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Pepe pushes it out wide. Now it's Benzema. Mascherano pumps it forwards. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Modric pumps it upfield. Benzema.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Pepe does well to read it and intercepts. Benzema plays a clever pass. Chance! Toni Kroos gets it back. Goal! And the lead is 3! It is short!
Kampret Toni Kroos.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Bale. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Modric. Tries a through ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. And it's Bale. Now it's Modric. Modric. Now the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Jordi Alba. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Neymar. Daniel Carvajal gets it back. Goes long and forward. Bale plotting from out on the right-hand side. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Benzema. Gets it into the middle. And the header! Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Sergio Busquets. Now the pass. Decent ball. Casemiro. Messi. Looks like a good ball through. Timely intervention. Defence has got rid of that. Casemiro plays it out to the flank. Bale passes it through. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Mascherano boots it upfield. Now it's Luis Suarez. Modric. Daniel Carvajal. Tries the route one option. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Messi. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now it's Benzema. And now they can launch a counter. Spoon forward. And that is that. Barcelona thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just...
Gak ada yang klasik ya.
So the 4-year wait is finally over. We are ready to get started here, the opening game. So it's down to business here.
None shall pass, that's the message there.
And it's Higuain. Done very well to intervene. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. It's gone a long way up and away. Marcus Rojo. Di Maria. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Di Maria with the ball through. He can get that clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries a through ball.
What a save! Terrific reactions!
Hit long and direct.
Has a pop! Another chance! Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
And it's Messi. It's come loose. And out to safety. Looks to thread it through. Spoon forward. Gets it back. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Argentina still to register a shot on target. And he's cut it out. Who's going to make this theirs? Di Maria passes it through. Higuain passes it square. He's there to get rid. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Marcos Rojo tries the route one option. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Knocks it towards the front. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the pass. Here's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Goal! Argentina! First blood.
Messi! Messi, Theo!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good, though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Rojo. It's a loose ball. Has gone out. Pumps it into the area. Gets good distance on it. It's Bilya. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain shoots!
Hai, siapa tuh?
Unbelievable.
Di Maria coy.
Already they're looking to run away with it.
Tet.
Di Maria did
Lucu
well
sekali
there. He was
selebrasinya.
on to his choice.
Mantap.
Crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Selebrasi. Aduh, mantap selebrasi, woy.
Argentina get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Mantap
Well,
ini
at
mantap.
1-0, this
Seru
contest
sih.
is still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Maju.
Wants to slip it through.
Maju kawan. Maju.
Chance.
Hai,
Danger
dia
averted
buang.
for now.
Dia buang, guys. Nah. Oke. Huh.
He's had a go. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Argentina looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Argentina sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Hah? Ngapain?
Forward it goes. Now the pass. Gets into some space. Tries a through ball. Now can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Oh, that's a waste. Ball's gone out of play. Thrust towards the front line. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Passes it through. Argentina have escaped via some do-or-die.
Bolanya di saya,
He had
bro.
a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. And I can only say, well done, son.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Higuain. Chance! And he's there to hoof it away. Goes long and forward. And here's the chance to counter. Bilya. Messi. Nicely controlled. A chance to play it in. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper
bro.
could get a whole lot busier.
And the defence can get it clear. Aimed forward. And he's whipped it in low. And that's been repelled. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That's a throw. Early ball. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Messi is being picked on here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent
Messi.
it from getting another.
Corner it is.
Corner nih, Denga.
Gets up to head it.
Takut ya.
Clearance and very necessary.
Hut!
Big chance. This could fall anywhere. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Shit. Diam, sudah berkali sedih.
Fine defending there. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Enak aja.
Aimed long and direct.
Enak.
Looks like a good
Iya,
ball
terus.
through. Now it's Higuain. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Ah,
We were unlikely to
Salah.
see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Can he find a finish now? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Marcos Rojo pumps it upfield.
Wow,
And it's Di
teriak-teriak.
Maria. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Higuain. Oh,
Wait.
that's neat. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a through ball, gets it, and now what? Who's going to make this theirs? Hits one! Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well,
Ah,
it was
Masih.
deliberate, it was
Free kick
cynical,
out.
and you have to understand
Free
the
kick apa,
frustration
boy?
of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone
Banyak,
for it!
banyak guys.
It's a loose ball. Same again, same
Mantap.
outcome.
Gagal.
When you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Crazy boy, manis boy.
Billiard. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Apa lah botak ini boy?
Spoon
Bukannya kejar
forward.
bola boy.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And time is up.
Selesai.
Off to an ideal
Selesai,
start.
kawan.
3 points on day one.
Selesai.
Bodes well for the campaign ahead.
Selesai
Can you sum
kawan.
up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top.
Selesai,
On
boy.
this evidence.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Argentina against Ireland. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'd go for Gonzalo Higuain, a striker with such an assured touch and whose modus operandi is kind of rolling big centre-backs and unleashing his considerable firepower. And I mean, this guy can finish. He can really finish.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Gets wrestled off the ball. Aimed long and direct. It's Robbie Keane. Houlihan. Di Maria. James McCarthy. Brady. That's a throw. And it's Messi. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options.
Mau lawan King
Nicely
Messi.
controlled. He's there to get rid. Oh, glorious footwork. Long. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Houlihan. Aim forward. Ireland get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Clark pumps it upfield. Deftly done. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Long. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Messi. Messi passes it through. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. Out again for a throw-in. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Shoots! Marcos Rojo tries to get it forward quickly. Robbie Keane, and he's there to cut it out. Now the pass. Has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It's come loose. Tries the cut back. Firmly met. Di Maria, in again. Houlihan. Higuain. It's Higuain!
Per.
It's a loose ball. What a rocket! That is special!
Tendangan macan.
Not as smooth as
Tendangan
it
itu.
is.
Mamam tuh.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear
Jauh
composure
tendangan
in the
itu, boy.
placement.
Wih, keren banget tendangan coy. Wih. Ngeri. Tendangannya ngeri, guys. Ngeri tendangan.
Argentina give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Tendangan itu, guys.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Mengganggu aja.
Argentina are looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Now it's Higuain. And he's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Gets it back.
Wah.
Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Ball is over the line.
Aduh.
Lovely bit of skill. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, the game plan has paid off, Peter. The counter-attack has yielded a lead, and they've looked well-drilled and decisive whenever it's triggered. They won't be changing that tactic anytime soon, I think.
Argentina leading 1-0 at the break. Argentina carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Long with the ball through. Defenders on the back foot. Coleman looking for options. Who's going to make this theirs? James McCarthy. Billia battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
Marcus Rojo. And it's Di Maria. Mascherano. Di Maria. There's the ball in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Robbie Keane. Defence has got rid of that. Billia. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Coleman. It'll be a throw-in.
Tendangan.
Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Loose ball. Who's going to get that? That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Now it's long, and he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Brady boots it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has a hit! Same again, same outcome.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
James McCarthy. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Houlihan. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
It's a long forward pass. And it's Higuain. Tries a through ball. And that's been repelled. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Knocks it towards the front. Mascherano. Long. Houlihan looks to dink one in. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Houlihan. Rapidly approaching the end. Argentina have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Higuain looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now?
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Ball's out on the left now. Robbie Keane. Can he score? Oh, just couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Thrust towards the front line.
Nggak mau kejar dengan baik di Maria, boy.
Deep into stoppage time. Argentina need to hold on for a few more moments. Higuain passes it through. Back of the net!
Messi! Pa!
Threatening to
Pa!
clear. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Ireland, their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his
Udah,
heart.
jangan kasih keluar, udah.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina have done it. They have made the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's a group campaign with significantly more ups than downs for me, and a big step achieved to take the pressure off for what remains. They're in a great position now.
lima puluh posisinya. Guys, 50 position, guys. Inggris.
Hello and welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. The teams then, Argentina against England. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Okay, interesting. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Who's going to make this theirs?
Test.
Good run. Where to
Test.
from here?
Alah.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Higuain.
Kena kamu.
Good ball
Kena.
through. Easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Heads it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
And it's Henderson. Cut out in the nick of time. Billiard knocks it towards the front. Chance! Top save! That shot was travelling.
Wahai. Tuh. Bolanya mantul.
How a team can lose focus so suddenly like this. Too many lucky escapes for comfort. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Hampir
Now
bolanya
it's
mantul.
Higuain. And now they can launch a counter. It's a loose ball. Klein. Sturridge. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Apa ngana? Apa?
Forward it goes.
Apa?
And it's Messi.
Lah.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Smalling. Sterling. It's a throw in. Mascherano. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Wilshere pumps it forwards. Looks to slip it through. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Shoots! Mascherano boots it upfield. And it's Rose. It's a long forward pass. Aim forward. Higuain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Long and high towards the flank. And the flag has stayed down. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the referee has
Kartu.
given him a yellow card.
Bagus. Bagus. Lionel Messi loh. Lionel Messi dikasih gitu kampret.
To Michelis. Tries a through ball. Messi. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. Sturridge. Kane. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Kane. Wilshere positions himself well and cuts it out. Now the pass. Sturridge. England have a free kick.
Oke.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to try his luck from so far out, but that was close. I mean, it kept the keeper on his toes.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Henderson. Thrust towards the front line. Higuain passes it through. He's gone for it!
Kena muka dia itu deh.
Goal of the season.
Kena muka dia, boy.
If only.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
Milner tries to stroke it through. Jordan
Wait.
Henderson gets through on his own.
Enak aja.
Billia tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Henderson. Now it's Higuain.
What?
Higuain! Wonderful!
Well, I'm happy to admit that I didn't really see that coming, but I'm very glad it did, and you can only eulogise about such excellence. The finish was imperious, the player immense. Argentina are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Yes, yang penting sudah kasih isi satu.
Obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the
Yang
back.
penting sudah isi
They
satu,
worked
guys.
tirelessly for me.
Selanjutnya isi satu lagi.
Teams heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Babak kedua dimulai, guys. Apa? Bolanya buat saya, bro, buat saya ya. Tidak bisa. Saya yang throw in. Wush. Ambil.
Di Maria. Marcus Rojo.
Ambil.
Di Maria.
Ambil.
Marcus Rojo.
Ambil.
Klein does well to read it and
Ambil
intercepts.
nih, jangan diam baik.
Sturridge. That's a throw. There's going to be a change here.
Ganti kamu, Ken. Ganti.
Mascherano. Looks like a good ball through. Di Maria looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Milner. Rooney. Sturridge looking to get on the end of this. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Keeps everyone guessing.
Di Maria.
He's gone for it.
Kena tuh.
He's missed, but not by
Karena
that
dia
far.
punya kaki.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Kampret.
Rooney. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ini bola, boy.
Higuain. Wilshere
Lawan bolanya, lawan.
looks to slip it through.
Jangan biarkan. Jangan biarkan
Now
bola
it's
itu.
Rooney. Can he find a finish now? And he's found the net. England are back in
Fred
business.
bisa masuk.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run.
Dan sampai dia ketagihan dengan bola ini.
Into wondering what he was going to do next.
Nanti ketagihan bahaya nih. Hup!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Bye-bye, guys.
It's Rooney! An absolute thunderbolt!
Ciao, coy.
He's got himself a peach of a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
England go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Aimed long and direct. Higuain with the ball through. Messi beats the offside trap.
Messi!
Messi!
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Bilia. A
Cut!
chance! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Bilia!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
No, pantang menyerah, guys. Juara. Mental juara, guys. Mental juara keluar. Keluar kau, mental juara.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just
Jangan
scored.
sampai
You can
penalti.
easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Kita usahakan tidak usah penalti. Tidak usah ya namanya penalti ya. Tidak usah ya. Hanya orang-orang lemah yang pakai penalti. Let's go, langsung aja maju. Langsung aja maju. Langsung aja maju.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Wilshere. England keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity
Lari, kawan.
of going beyond that rear guard.
Ambil bolanya.
Place it into the box.
Bagus.
It upfield. Higuain. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Bagus, kawan.
It's a through ball.
Tunjukkan.
Rooney.
Rooney ini bahaya nih.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Bahaya Rooney nih.
Milner
Rooney ini bahaya.
gets it out to the wing. Sterling. This is promising.
Bahaya Rooney nih.
Now the pass.
Bahaya Rooney. Rooney bahaya,
Well
guys.
played, he saw that coming. It's come loose. Milner. Wilshere.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Bahaya Rooney, guys.
Counter is on. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Ball is over the line. Milner with a long pass out wide. There's no flag. England make their final change. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even.
Winner
Jim, how
apa?
do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think they'll be a little
Uang dua
irked by
sama
the fact
gitu
that
kok.
they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough.
Ini kita lanjutkan nanti ya. Mungkin nanti. Oke lah boy. Udah. Terima kasih yang udah nonton. Sampai jumpa di live berikutnya. Bye bye guys.